喂，还好我有注意到有开麦，不然我在自言自语，哭啊！复制更新档案。Wincaden Leviosa。我的假日只有1天。看一下今年行事历。2023行事历。有一些网站整理的形式也好不直观哦。228和平纪念日。2023，所以是下礼拜多少？2月25到228哦，礼拜1、礼拜2放假。好阴森之子玩起来！年假终于要来了，干！这个月有2个补班，真的是很哭然后再来下一个年假是4月了。噔噔噔噔噔噔噔噔噔噔噔噔噔。帅头，这不是帅吧吗？等更新93%，怎么突然要更新这么久啊？最近都在开我的飞蓝天空，都没有玩我其他手游。然后这个月又买大作，然后方又有课，我上个月的薪水就砍掉了。蓝也是啊，碧蓝啊、马娘啊都没有开。啊，然后还有那个，还有也没有到好几万，那有破万。还有我的那个公仔。之前好几个月前电影公仔也是这个月到，好像去年年中订的吧。那个爱丽丝的公仔， 啊，不对，如果这个真的要把这所有总和加起来的话，不知道我们到2万。今年有订一只处女座露西，好香，好扯哦！什么时候订的啊？噔噔噔噔噔噔噔噔噔噔噔噔噔，必须啊！变化哦，变化织布机。刚出的时候什么时候啊？9月，去年9月哦。我没什么印象，我听你讲过。有吗？很卡，变化是哪一个？潇潇场变化，很卡西吗？900块我看不上眼，我订的是那种 PVC 3000起跳的。因为都会想一下，因为它是好几个月前订的，所以只要大概每月多少，假设过半年好了，然后那一尊 PV 算个3600好了，然后除6嘛，所以大概每月付个600就有那一只。不是 GK 好像是不太一样的 ，GK 又不太一样的那个材质，我是 PVC 不是 GK 更贵，妈的 GK 破万的吧？而且 GK 有一些看起来怪怪的，不太自然的。奇怪，怎么没有啊？是哪一个啊？织布机在哪一栏啊？8000起跳。奇怪，织布机是哪一栏？实用工具吗？哦，在这里。它多大啊？我操！哦，那还好嘛。干，万一是不是方的，所以有一些斜的地方就摆起来不太顺。这个到底要塞哪里好呢？塞这里好了啦，还是塞这里，做一个隔板还不错，当做隔板用。万一是玩到哪，还刚抓奇兽而已啊，最近没有开。强化装备，进攻跟防御属性。防御，这个不能用。哦，可以了。不强化白不强化，紫的以上都用一用好啊不对，蓝色才是我带的哦。啊，白练到一个。嘿，为一个衣服物品新增一个特性。大幅增加大爆爆，增加吼吼烧。
That came out nicely.
告诉 Dick 跑哪里去了？
I use the enchanted loom, Deke.
Wonderful.
Will I be able to weave even more powerful magic into my clothing with the loom?
You will, by rescuing even more powerful beasts. For now, however, Deke suggests you explore the vivarium and get to know the beasts you've already rescued.
Thank you for your help, Deke.
我很帅，谢谢。我觉得你也跟他长得差不多帅。哎，下巴我色尾，你看在哪里？哎，这边看不到吗？反正我有一个色尾就对了。看起来超不无私。我原本还有戴那个头盔的，只是想说偶尔需要透气一下，所以我就把头盔拿下来。现在要干嘛？有啊，这游戏骑兽有色尾，就是变白啊，白化症。听霜雪说是这样。直接赶一下主线进度好了。放到宠物那边好，不然我直接走过去给你看。反正现在也刚好在万应室好了，直接给你看一看。我怎么叫他们过来来着、啊？这个你看，它右边有一个亮亮的召唤，白色的，所以它头有一撮蓝蓝的。吉娃娃兽，那你喜欢吗？小吉警察。恶心，好扯哦！人家明明就很可爱，这样你也不行，他不会乱叫。虽然他眼睛这么大，感觉很容易不小心戳到，然后戳到就很痛，他会很痛吗？哦，这边这么远哦，最近在哪里啊？这边都没有传脸哦。
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
塞巴斯蒂安，他要教我黑魔法了吗？等不及想学黑魔法了。现在没办法调那个法杖法术。Rumors， 什么东西这么大声？要是在这里面有超级巨型怪物的话，感觉很酷你看，想象那边有一只像萨尔达神龙一样飞过来，或是有一个超大型巨人从那个山那边走过来。小巴该玩飞览天空了吧？它的剧情真的很不错太多游戏啦，没差，你把它当 Gale Game 玩啊。虽然建议你还是刷一下手抽，因为它有一点有点难度，骑乘时无法进入。刚练退坑的啦。 所以现在，不然你可以先刷个手抽，然后先领个每日奖励啊，这样之后随时都可以入坑。因为他现在有登每日会有送那个活动，其中一只线脚必定，然后还有那个有的没有的石头啊之类的。
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
Dun. 你要就是把我9亿买手头上就好，好扯哦。
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and Ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on.
讲他安妮怎么了吗？
This way. Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time, everyone stays out of sight.
Ranrock.
Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
妹妹，我来了。手机破坏者，该换 ROG 了吧？
Aha! Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Hey.
Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
好扯哦。
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure. When will you accept?
不是白不是啊，他都拿过来了。
I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
真的哎，不知道在固执什么哎。
I'm sorry.
如果有风险的话，那还不好说。啊，他都拿回来了，就试一下啊。
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian.
现在怪
Not
带
the
笑
visit he'd hoped for.
乱讲，我可是一个有高自尊的骑士，我不准你这样乱说。
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The
学历
pain
雷
from
文
this
克好
curse
吗？
comes in bouts,
你我喝不怕。
and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am.
他妹的脸色感觉很
Sebastian and I
苍
met
白
during a rather lively duel in defense against the dark arts.
Oh, dear Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch. And she knows how to keep students like my brother and me in line.
他脸色真的好
I
苍
do
白
miss
哦。
Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being at Feldcroft really if it wasn't so
他中了什么
dreary
诅咒
now.
啊？
Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists.
不
I
想惹
must
麻烦。
say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right.
什么那个来回
This
10倍
curse
痛？
cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that. 那个来回10倍痛，不是吧？这好像不太一样。哦，还是你是指他下的诅咒月经来会10倍痛？
是真的有这回事哦。那个比那个哦，你乱讲的，哭啊！这也太鸟，确实有点鸟。这比那个什么，比那个叫什么黑胡子的那个果实能力还要严重哎，还要更痛。我挺塞巴斯蒂安。
I'm afraid it's really up to Sebastian, and his mind seems to be made up.
I can only hope he realizes the futility of his search for a cure soon. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
这是我的，不是你的，不要碰。要是真的这样，这诅咒有够恶劣，确实。只要是诅咒都蛮恶劣的。
Fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. I was about to check on Anne. Did I see you come from the house?
他对我没有那么凶，我还以为他会凶我。
She said she was going to rest.
Nothing can be done for her.
I understand you've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's
现在不要跟他
to
吵
no
架
avail.
了。
We have. My nephew thinks he knows better than the healers.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the loyalists' way.
OK， 慢性死亡。
With all due respect, sir, hope could keep Anne's spirits up.
You may mean well, but I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of
叔叔你也蛮
help,
顽
we'll
固
make
的。
sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop.
可能因为这样，所以塞巴斯蒂安才喜欢研究黑魔法。
Good day.
I ought to see how
或
Sebastian
者是他
is
刚好
faring.
跟他的兴趣碰到，就一直钻研
Why
下
will
去。
he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
I'll admit, I wasn't expecting him to be so angry.
确实
Always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened.
他是一个好哥
Ranrock's
哥哎。
loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated. All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something. Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
那个诅咒塞巴斯蒂安会吗？我也想学一下。决斗技巧。
Expected to dig through this rubble. Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it. Only good wizard.
缓速。
Wizard in my book.
Expelliarmus, Defender, Glacier, Confringo.
More acrobatic.
You think this is funny?
I won't rest until you're paper.
Still be fun.
Glacier, Defender, Confringo.
身为魔法师，不是应该都暗杀了吗？确实。哎，干来不及啊！就被绑。
Levioso, descendo.
就被绑。哎，干按错了！哎呀哎呀，要死了要死了！下去。
Levioso, descendo.
You've made your last mistake. Ah, you seem tired.
哦呦！
Sniff me.
等下，有东西，有东西。
Levioso, descendo.
I won't. How nice of you to stop by.
Bang bang bang！
You will regret coming here.
Glacier. Confringo.
哎，他直接被冻死了。
Defendo. Protego. Accio.
Stop it!
Accio. Levioso, descendo. Glacier. Defendo. Confringo.
喂！
Almost. Is that it?
哎呦呦呦，要死要死了！不行不行，要死了！
Protego.
Someone's been taken out last time. Don't do that again, I'm
I confess, that was a bit more than I
喷
bargained.
跳我好像3瓶还是4
I
瓶水
tried to warn you.
啊！我刚不应该喝水的，我刚让他自毁。
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more.
请问刚刚塞巴斯蒂安到底清了几
We
只？
smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the
啊，不要他
estate.
清几只，他到底拉了
Before
几
my
只就
uncle
好
and
了
I。could stop her.
不然他怎么敢全是在柄我啊？
Racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
It seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at Billywigs.
我正面
I
干的
keep
是吗
thinking that there might be？
我的
something
确
here
目前比较
that could
少
lead
用
to
那个
whoever
整整
cursed
实
Anne.
话，
Might be the only way to learn what type of magic
我
harmed
直接
her,
干过去。
which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around? They seem to have set up camp here for a
我们
specific
赫
reason.
夫帕夫是没有
They
在
have
躲的啦
stations。for everything.
Revelio.
我天不也点一下那个增加现在行范围好了。这快速到底有没有用啊？因为我就是觉得翻滚好像就够了。滴滴降，摔在地上的时候可以在目标产生一次伤害性，这好像不错。我需要范围一点，范围伤害。 我这样用一用，反而不需要黑魔法吧？我这样超级咒语侠前行填满，前行领不需要前行啊。我就是一个移动军队，一人军队包围他们，请弃械投降！你已经被一人军队所包围了。
I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
黑魔法其实没有很强，真的实话最强，真的
It's a
假的？
wonder the ministry isn't doing
不然
more.
怎么大家都在守命咒？
Revelio.
Always armed and ready for a fight,
什么东
Ranrock's
西？
loyalists.
你是属老虎，所以是这个，但是你不想要可以选，那你选一个。
我选一个啊。
你是这个，但是你不喜欢的话，你就可以选。
应该，那我选这个啊。好，谢谢，拜拜。去武器走最强是吗？我只单纯看他伤害够不够而已。反正他也在我目前的 combo 里面啊。我目前是觉得去武器走好像是那个可以替换掉的，因为我用古代魔法就可以拉他们的武器扁他们的。
Revelio.
Yeah.
打掉是吗？可是我可以直接拉他们的武器吗？我们之前看一个天赋是这样，还是我看错了？可抓住和投掷从敌人身上缴械而来的武器，所以是要先把它用掉才行。
Revelio.
Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumor was a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard. It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
奇怪，我刚刚来怎么没有看到？所以我还没有触发到吗？
This well looks familiar. Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second.
Revelio.
Revelio. 这是要怎么进去啊？怎么没有找到路？哦，这里啊，哭啊，绕一大圈。
Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
举止。Wingardium Leviosa。
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a portkey. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne.
魁地奇是什么东西啊？
The keepers.
是一个地名还是一个组织啊
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out.
Depulso.
Revelio.
Huh, a stairwell. Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
哦，它只是一个比赛而已哦。
Lumos.
“麻瓜医生
A journal entry of his
好想玩那个。
I should
它
hold
里
on
面
to
没有
this.
是不是？我记得一开始好像是说什么因为什么原因停
Seems
办
these
的。
journal entries are from Isadora's travels.
对啊，我印象中好像有说什么停办。
Revelio.
现在怎样？
Depulso.
还是要消场？哎、我都还没有消场哎、这不能用是不是？
Revelio.
You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
有学生受伤，所以不能玩。
I know it sounds strange, but
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
只能在万应哦，是这样啊。
I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true, and I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be flawed.
We can.
18次没听教授说话，可能我忘记了，太久了。
For now. Even
我知道停办，我知道有停办，但我忘记是为什么原因。
Invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come. I'm tempted to hold my breath.
那我要走了。哦，万应室哦。那可能是我真的没有在看，因为我没有印象。哎，这里好像有开过哎。
Sebastian, look.
复修。
Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if
Revelio.
something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
Reparo.
这个不能修的吗？
Anything helpful in the note?
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not? Sounds worth looking into. Any idea where in the castle?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Sian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch. Till then.
真木想要跟他的妹妹真的没什么关系。
Revelio.
哦，这也是这里啊。哦，这也是那个他那个密室啊。
Meet me near the ruins of Falbottom Castle. After dark.
我支线已经越积越多了，有点糟糕。
I swear, she was only itchy because of the thing didn't cut the other girl foot on her. It was not a bite from a flea.
She did say it was quite big.
原作里面真的有这么多猫咪吗？哦，你也是，我还以为你会去狂解那东西。
Should I say, please?
Thank you. Glad someone finally.
等一下，刚刚那个任务有一个是什么？什么血脉什么？主要角色。可是这蛮酷的，先讲。这边没有，我这边没有那个没有传点怎么又有皮皮鬼啊？我可以攻击他吗 ？Leviosa， 看来是没有用。
Lumos，
这里是哪里啊？大演讲台。哦，这里吧。Lumos。
Revelio。
这边刚刚不是有一个吗？
Lumos。
说真的，他们这个 这个聚会吃，在这边看他们在吃，感觉真的好好吃哦，好吃哦。
Handy resource indeed.
Anything to do with the dark arts should be avoided. It's too risky.
Anything to do with Salazar Slytherin is worth the risk.
I can't agree. And I'll not say a word more.
他们听起来好像也没有在大吵一架啊。
I won't give up.
What were you and Ominous speaking about?
He's being ridiculous. Apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts. Ominous swears it was used for the dark arts, so he wants nothing to do with it. I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
我对于黑魔法感到好奇。
The dark arts do pique my interest.
There's more to dark magic than people realize. The Gaunts know this better than most. Perhaps I've spoken out of turn. Ominous's family history is personal to him.
I'd like to know more about it if you wouldn't mind telling me. I won't repeat it.
Very well. But do keep this between us.
放心啦，我
Ominous
口风最
learned
紧
dark
了。
magic from his parents. Are you familiar with the Cruciatus curse?
What does the Cruciatus curse do?
酷
It's
刑
known
诅
as
咒
the，torture curse.
咒咒虐。
Crucio. It inflicts intense, excruciating pain on the victim. Apparently, his parents and older siblings had no qualms
好
about
扯
casting
哦
some muggles，for
好惨哦，
sport.
那些麻瓜。
Ominous described the sound of the victim's cries as horrific, so the first time he was asked to cast it himself as a child, he couldn't bring himself to do it. As punishment, his family cast it on him. The anguish was so bad that when asked to cast it again, he relented. I have repeatedly assured Ominous that he
会让
totally
大家
had
知
to.
道，然后你不
He
知道，
still
大家都
hasn't
知道，
forgiven
好扯哦
himself.。
不可能啊，这之中一定会有大嘴巴。
How horrible. Poor Ominous. He was only a child. He shouldn't blame himself.
After that incident, the rift between Ominous and his family only grew. That is until I came along. Every moment he isn't at Hogwarts, he's with us in Feldcroft. Ominous trusts me. And more often than not, he winds up listening to me. I'll remind him of that when I follow up about the scriptorium. Watch for my owl. I'll have news soon enough. I'll make Ominous understand. He'll change his mind.
就只看一小段剧情而已。
Your brain doesn't fill up. You're entitled to your opinion. Doesn't mean I'm a...
每次都忘记追踪。
I should say a bins class fills up your brain.
这游戏要一直转视角逻辑真的好多哦，好讨厌哦！都是旋转梯，看久了真的会晕诶。
How nice to see you, my young friend.
My young friend. 诶，这个传点在楼下。
And your reading is The Dragon. That's exciting, I
这
suppose.
是他妹欸，
Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
应该是吧？看起来蛮像的。然后也是史莱哲林。
Ladies,
Professor Shah.
astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed.
不是他妹吗？可是看起来一模一样吧？
To persistent and painstaking observation, you just
看起来真的是一模一样哎，发型都一样。
With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck.
可是很像超像根本就同一个人嘛。虽然他刚刚完全没有回应，感觉是一个路人角色。
Have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
现在他是我的了。
Here, I can adjust that for
No,
you.
no, bring it into focus on your own.
啊，雷文克劳，不要鸡婆好不好？
Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold.
吼吼烧
The great stargazers of the past. Look only to
教授很猛
the
完全都没有那个
tables they
在抖的
erected
感
throughout
觉。
the highlands from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear? Dismissed.
那我身上穿铠甲，我已经更冷了。
Hello. I don't believe we've met officially. I'm Amit. I'm something of an astronomy buff.
Hello, Amit. It's nice to meet you.
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own telescope? I have a spare one you could borrow for the rest of term.
That's very kind of you, Amit. Are you sure you won't need it?
I'm certain. It's my old one. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplar. You've heard of it, I assume? I mean, of course you have. It's only the pinnacle of all personal stargazing implements. But my old model's not too shabby either. Goblin-cut glass, first-rate optical enchantments. Hate to think such a fine instrument is just collecting dust.
Well, thank you, Amit.
Think nothing of it. Anyway, the telescope's in the storage room right underneath us. You can't miss it. I have some, reading to finish on the lower deck. Come find me there afterwards, and bring the telescope. There's something I want to talk to you about.
想骗我尿尿的地方，哼，有一个望远镜就可以骗到我尿尿的地方吗？你可能要付出多一点。
My stargazing as long as I could. What good that did.
这啥啊？
Incendio.
我越来越近战了，确实。
Revelio.
This was his old telescope. Looks
巫
practically
师之
brand
水，我也是近战巫师啊。
A pristine night for stargazing.
Professor Shah, I'm interested in learning more about astronomy.
It is increasingly rare to find a student who seeks after things celestial of their own accord. But if you truly desire to chart the courses of the cosmos, you must rid your mind of the terrestrial babble of others.
在巫师学院里面最好学的是骑士。
Blank star charts, you know? Empty canvases waiting to be inscribed with all that the universe has to offer. Do you understand?
Am I right in thinking you are unimpressed by divination?
Of the many other so-called disciplines taught here, divination is perhaps the most
最没用的。
especially in its nonsensical practice of astrology. Do not confuse astronomy and astrology. One is concerned with mysteries stellar and lunar. The other is mere lunacy.
You mentioned astronomy tables earlier in class. What were you talking about?
Long ago, devotees of the astral arts set up stone slabs across the countryside. They are ideal for studying constellations near and far. For centuries, wizards made use of these astronomy tables for stargazing. Sadly, they have since become mere monuments to the intrepid intellectual pursuits of a bygone epoch.
Thank you, Professor. I look forward to stargazing.
I am glad to hear it. Should be a stellar night for it.
下层甲板找到阿密特。哦，这边网友来过哎，今天不是之前那个禁区吗？哦，不是。
The perfect night for. Oh, hello again.
I have the telescope. It's nicer than I'd expected.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope. But there is, something else.
Yes, what is it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about? It just so happens I've been reading up on them a little myself. And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts. I believe we could use it to find hidden constellations.
Ah, I had a feeling there would be a catch to that telescope.
No. I certainly wasn't trying to bribe you or anything. But, are you in?
好吧，算我一个。
No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by a stone than, well, they are
宁可被石头吐口水。
Let us get moving while the stars are still out.
我蛮想看多多死亡前到底什么样子。
Once we get there, I promise.
No need to convince me. Let's get going.
Brilliant. You won't regret it. Shall we? The table is on a castle wall ahead.
Lumos.
Look for a stone platform, something that doesn't quite belong. We'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go. Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing. It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
继续走啊，继续走啊。
It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
It's not that creepy out here at night, is it? The Gobstones Club are cowards. Here I am, charging ahead. Why don't you lead the way?
好扯哦，你突然没有说服力，知道吗？
A little foreboding.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Oh, of course. It's just not as tidy as I expected.
Could I ask you something?
Oh, certainly.
Why are you so fascinated with stars?
I suppose because there is so much to learn about them. I mean, there is plenty to learn about a lot of subjects, but astronomy seems limitless. Always something new being discovered. They are forever discovering new moons and stars. In fact, they discovered a new planet just 50 years ago.
有道理。
Where precisely is the table we're looking for?
According to an old astronomer's chronicle I found in the library, it may be somewhere along the castle wall.
OK， 感谢你哦，有帮助的意见。
Actually, that's all I wanted to know.
Very well then.
找到天文台。哦，吃一个润喉的那个算药吗？看这个好难吃哦，比我上一个还难吃，有一个特殊的味道，而且我要一直含着它，不知道怎么上去。使用天文台。 哭啊！阿猫倒在这里，阿在上面哎！兄弟，不要乱倒好不好？那要怎么上去啊？
Lumos.
看这个字网很硬哎。
Incendio.
More cobwebs. You don't think any spiders might be lurking about?
Oh no,
Look,
not this close
there's
to
the
school,
table.
Amit.
I think you should do the honors. Go on, try it out. The constellation should appear near the center of your view.
这样我要对到是不是？
As soon as you've lined up the telescope, we will be able to fill out our star chart.
这应该是最大颗的吧？天琴座。
I was right about the tables. They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said. And your contribution was invaluable. Rest assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
Whatever you say, Amit. Whatever you say.
Oh, you wait. You are going to be quoted saying just that. This is only the beginning. You will find more tables like this one throughout the grounds and forest, all beckoning to be discovered by a worthy astronomer. And if I have ever seen one, it's you.
这样就最有
and about
最有
my own
潜力了吗？
telescope. Don't bother returning it. You should keep it.
That's quite
这么好。
generous. Thank you.
You are welcome. It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription. I'm practically fluent in gobbledygook, you know. It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook, you know, and how you pronounce your R's. Anyway, glad our adventure was a success. I will see you soon.
其实天文学课程还蛮无聊的。Boring。哦，这次好远哦。它是一种浪漫。好的。嗯，这边不是有船店？
What are you up to now?
为什么会有那个结界啊？那不知道什么东西。嗯。有怪吗？什么 ？No troll。
Over here, quietly.
哇，直接瞬移出来。
I'm glad that you received my owl. We need to stay low and remain quiet.
Nazzy, what's going on? Why are we all the way out here?
As promised, I did some investigating to find out what Harlow is up to. I followed him to the Hog's Head. I noticed him reading a letter. All I could see was that it was signed by and bore the seal of Victor Rookwood. And after you told me that Rookwood and Harlow were after you, I decided that you were the perfect person to join me in taking them down. For good. That letter is the tangible proof that
我
offers
可是异人军队，那是肯
It
定
is
的吧
why I followed Harlow here and why I wrote to you. I need your help to retrieve it.
You seem to be very determined in stopping Rookwood and Harlow. Why?
I knew men like him in Uganda. I know how bad things can get if they are not stopped. It's a long story. When I
真
promised
不会
to
是
share
葛
when
莱
we
芬
have
多
more
的。
time. For now, let's do what we came to do.
有问题就要
Can't we
连
just
根拔
bypass
除。
off as a singer and go directly to the ministry?
Do you think they will listen to a student? Only Officer Singer can start an investigation. The ministry will come in later.
I'll help you find the letter, Natty.
I'm glad to hear it. First, we must access the castle keep. I'll check the main gate, see if you can find another way in. I do not see any guards, but we should still try to be as quiet as possible. Hollow is here after all.
想要隐身的吗？其实也没那么需要。怎么上去
This
啊？
charm is stronger than I had thought. They do not want anyone getting in.
他要怎么从这里上去啊
Venite. Oh, nothing.
？OK， 看来他没有办法。我想说他要干嘛嘞？上去吗？上不去。
I wonder what that does. That did it.
把他拉过来。
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
哇，他自动帮我放哎。Wingardium Leviosa。混，还是上不去，是不是还需要啊？蓝尾啊，靠腰，好久没有亲了。欸，这样看起来还蛮帅的，不知道为什么。哈哈，你在等于什么？很帅啊，很像一个路过的假面骑士哎，可能是因为遮住脸，才不是哎，不觉得很像凯文假面之类的什么东西吗？ 啊，还是我先上去，然后我再让他扶起来。好像不是欸，奇怪，我要怎么上去？有些人不是遮住眼比较帅吗？不是好吗？懂不懂啊？你们懂没有看过假面骑士啊？我要怎么上去啊？ 哎，我要卡5分，什么？我要怎么上去啊？啊，我知道了，我先可以让它减缓降速吗？然后我直接爬上去。算了，我把下面换掉了。 还有什么会用到呢？
Wingardium Leviosa. Arresto Momentum.
嘿，嘿，嘿，哎
Wingardium Leviosa. Arresto Momentum.
嘿，嘿，看是吧？
I need to find a way into the gatehouse to open the gate for Natty.
只要漂浮就好，是这样？为什么？可是我要怎么让它漂浮？我不是要一直手施法吗？ 啊，这又是怎样？嗯？不是两个都要压住哦？哦，对吼，他那个会有那个 Leviosa 会围死欸。
Must be another way in.
没差啦，反正我不是进来的，有进来就是有及格，好吗？满了。耀彦安，好烂哦！
That looks as if it might raise the gate. Depulsor. Accio.
好，然后呢？我做了什么？什么意思
Leviosa. Depulsor. Accio.
不是啊。
Depulsor. Arresto momentum. Accio.
哎，不是啦。
Depulsor. Arresto momentum.
等一下，太快了！我在瞧我的把术。
Arresto momentum. Accio.
哎，哦，有啦。
Well done. I will be right up.
白痴锁
I knew
定。
you could do it. This way. I will get the door.
Ah, 个栏目了。
That is the main keep.
大
My
便
guess
锁
is
定。
that we'll find Harlow and the letter inside. We'll need to be careful once we get.
I hear them.
三怪。这只该不会是我认识的那一只吧？嘿，你们怎么可以欺负他？
High wing.
Do you know that hippogriff? Very well. New plan. I get the evidence and you free that hippogriff. Agreed? This is our chance. Go!
Oh.
Blast it. There's got to be another way to get up to the roof. Somewhere.
其实可以直接飞上去
I
啊！
hope Natty stays out of trouble.
直接开干了不行吗？不行。
Depulsor. Revelio.
为什么进不去？Leviosa.
Wingardium Leviosa. Depulsor.
用错了。
Leviosa. Not the safest place to sneak into.
看我好痛哦！他还说我现在用的是较低级的装备哦，我现在超痛的好不好？看来是没有被我连段打过哦。
Revelio. Accio. Potato. Stupefy. Levioso. Stupefy. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Descendo.
Fast way to get yourself killed. Do you know that?
And Fringo! You'll take her out soon
Accio.
Incendio.
My God.
Oh, it's a bit like,
Fringo.
Levioso. Descendo.
又完了，只是没去万应室搞装备墙，就一直跳那个题型。有啊，我强化一点点啊，所以我想说剩下的资源可以省一下。我有全白斗篷，也可以搭一下哎，看有没有新造型可以搭。用我这个红色面具，哦，这不是全白的耶。哪一个帽子好啊？这样很像中国来的 Chinese 巫师。 叶师傅，这玩意儿比拳头还好用啊！感觉还是有个披风好像比较好。我是史莱哲林的哦，这不是绿色的。只要打这个名号，我们可以做各种事情。OK， 这样大家都会觉得我是史莱哲林的。我要成为正义的化身，史莱哲林侠。
Hello, Hamura.
Hello, Hamura.
Revelio.
下来这干嘛？这有什么吗？诶？
Revelio.
下，我突然忘记我不知道进度到哪里了，突然不知道我要干嘛。这里。
I hope Natty's having an easier time of it.
哦，等一下，我要下去啦。有敌人。
You're going home in a wooden box.
You will not survive this fight.
Accio.
Time to teach someone a Levioso. Would you like me to put you down? Levioso.
Levioso.
下去。拜拜。这边你都暗杀掉，不用暗杀、啊，直接扁就对了。那我装备怎么好烦哦。
Hello, Hamura.
Hello, Hamura.
Revelio.
人龙有星座有啊，有那个维星哦。人中之龙维星， 我后面还没有逛哎，不对，这边好像有宝贝。雅诗翠又满了，先把所有绿色都拆一拆好了。白浪费好多钱哦。高礼帽，哎呦，来了来了！我要就是这个。越来越有神秘英雄的样子。
Highwing, it's all right. There we go.
阿拉阿木啦
There you are.
Come on.
Hello, more.
哇操，他可以一次解好几个。
Hurry.
哇！哎呦哎呦哎呦！你也要学，我也想学。他什么时候搭到了？这个什么意思？哦，哦，他没有那个在加速的，就这样了。
There's the Hogwarts Express. Must be returning from an unscheduled run.
法杖比较快，真的假的？这他们定位不是很像吗？不是法杖啊，靠腰魔扫帚，扫把，对。反正骑兽就是酷，酷就完事。
I wonder if anyone can see us from the castle. This is amazing.
买豪华版可以换骑宠。
It's incredible, isn't it?
豪华版骑宠很帅吗？不知道这一只，不知道我们这一只是不是也是色尾，因为它是全白的。
How exciting!
It was exhilarating, wasn't it? I wasn't sure we were going to make it out alive.
There was no need to worry. I had it all under control.
Were you able to find the letter?
Summoned it straight out of Harlow's hands. I will say, I did not expect to see him cast the killing curse at us. He won't forget this. Be on your guard.
Of course. What did the letter say?
That Rookwood's looking for a phoenix. Not sure where he will find one. But it also included Harlow's orders to inspect that castle for the poachers. Enough to connect Harlow to the crimes. I shall deliver the letter to Officer Singer. She'll have to do something when she sees it. Now, tell me, where did you meet these hippogriffs?
I've only met Highwing before. Poppy introduced us.
Poppy sweetie.
上课就送，
hippogriff.
登录就送魔关羽。
Poppy will be relieved to know that Highwing's safe. I came to the right person for help. My mother will be worried. I must go. Seek me out soon. I shall have much to tell you.
新物品已解锁。
Highwing, go!
要怎么起飞？哦，有，跳一下就可以了。我现在要去哪里？诶，哦，我现在怎么没有了？还没跑完。
I have learned of a wizard who is being harassed.
走失的孩子，等一下刚好一个不一样的。啊，我先去卖装好了，我现在都溢出了，然后顺便去万应室看一下。
When you have a moment, please stop by the Room of Requirement. Deke tells me he has something to share with you.
噔噔噔噔噔噔噔噔噔噔。手套还有特质比较好。增加对诅咒目标的造成伤害。刚刚披风哪一个来着、啊？这样看起来真的好没有巫师的感觉。那看起来像其他国家来的。高礼貌。
I assume you have news regarding the goblin you mentioned. Why don't we meet at the map chamber to discuss that?
直接到火米村卖一卖。这什么？
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
因为它可以绑定外形就好，就不用每次都要换。
Healing potions are a specialty here. Should you need any?
其他应该是没啥好买的，就这样吧。
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
我想我们需要去买个那个攻击型植物。我们来种一下好像也不错。他们这些店家都24小时营业，好干哦。
Pardon me? My
Well, what say we show you some of what's available? Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far.
没钱啦，增加产量。
Oh, me? Did you dress up for
为了他的这样打扮？OK， 你说了算，开心就好。
You're a force to be reckoned with, aren't you? Scaring all the goblins away. 走失的孩子，蛮近的。
Wonder who lived.
I pressed ominous regarding Salazar's Slytherin scriptorium, but my efforts were in vain. Meet me outside the Slytherin.
Is this Mr. Bickle's home?
I believe so. He supposedly has evidence against Harlow. We need to speak with him.
Why did he challenge that horrible man?
Are you all right?
可怕的人。
We're looking for Mr.
哎呦，
Bickle.
听起来有打架
My
哦。
husband is dead. He killed him.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry, Mrs. Bickle. Who killed your husband?
Theophilus Harlow. I'm sure of it. He's been threatening my husband for weeks and... Oh, where is my son? Where is Archie?
笑死！怎样？这该不会是你说的那里吧？
I don't mean to be grim, but could Harlow have
哦，不
taken
是
him?
哦，还一直在笑我装扮。
We may have
不要笑，
left
不要
on his
笑
own. Hopefully he's just gone wandering, as he's prone to do. I hope he wasn't here when Harlow... When my husband...
Do you know which way Archie might have gone?
He has a little hideout in the forest south of here. He never wanders far. But if he witnessed Harlow doing something to his father, I'm afraid to leave, in case he comes back home.
We'll find your son, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. What am I going to do?
真正的游民是不多问一些有的没有的。叫我做 A， 我马上就做到。
Please do not worry, Mrs. Bickle. We will bring Archie home. When I took the letter we found to Officer Singer, she told me about Mr. Bickle. He had been doing the same thing we are, providing Officer Singer with evidence to take down Harlow. I had hoped to speak with him about what he had found, but we were too late.
We were too late.
What did Officer Singer say about the letter you brought her?
She thanked me, but she clearly felt that it was not enough. It is a shame that hippogriffs cannot speak. Your friend Highwing could provide all the evidence against Harlow that we need. We will need something more. This must be little Archie's hideout that Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Archie? Archie Bickle!
Archie
He would not
Bickle
have done this to his own hideout.
我没有看到
Someone came here looking for him. Revelio may be our only hope of finding out which way he
可
went.
是我没看到
There! Archie's footprints. He went this way. I thought we would have found Archie by now.
I suspect he'll keep running if he's being followed.
If it is Harlow that's pursuing him, I only hope you're right.
有宝箱哎！
Men like Harlow would not think twice about killing a child. We must find Archie quickly.
Revelio.
哦，哭啊，不是宝箱啦。诶，这边怎么有古代痕迹啊？这是什么？
Wingardium Leviosa.
哎呦，你不要一直中断啦！卡住了。笑傻笑，看他一直挖找，他一直都转掉，妈的！我可不可以直接用那个 Leviosa 让我上去啊
Leviosa.
嘿，可以。中国皇家火球围巾。
Revelio.
啊，我现在要怎么出去？
Repulsor.
哦，对哦，我刚好爬梯子哦，忘记了。你是要把所有那个东西吃到吗？
Wingardium Leviosa.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Repulsor. Leviosa.
不要转，不要转，不要转！诶，上不去。嚯！什么？上不去？还是爬这边？这边比较矮。
Wingardium Leviosa. Repulsor. Leviosa.
靠背，不要转，不要转！哎，这边上不去。哇，哪里可以爬？结果根本就不用嘛，哭啊！那我现在要怎么出去？这里。还有一个哦。
Revelio. Revelio.
看起来好像没有了，看起来好像是有2个哎。哦，上面还有哎，那怎么不去啊？有怪。
Incendio.
你看那一只跑哪去了
Incendio. Accio. Glacius. Defender. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
那个打不掉哎。哦，这边有路。
Confringo.
哎呦
Incendio. Incendio.
跑不了，怎么会这样？哦，它上面没有路。好，复修。
Reparo.
居然不是。这个不能修，怎么可能？没道理吧？那我要怎么上去啊？我要拿箱子过来。
Wingardium Leviosa.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Compulso.
不是。
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso.
不要动，不要动，不要动啊！哦，上不去哎，是我要把它拉过来一点。
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso.
不能对自己的斗篷用漂浮咒啊，然后你会看到他斗篷自己上去，然后我在下面。奇怪，为什么不是这样？不然呢？什么意思？看起来就可以勾到啦。这整解呢
Arresto Momentum.
这怎么看都可以用复修啊，可是他居然不给修哎、怎么办呢？我怎么上去呢？把箱子打破，这打不破啦！用爆炸板终于把自己上，我是巫师，有必要这样伤害自己吗？照理说应该是可以上去的、 可能，我有什么方法？不可能啊！我有其他方法吗？啊，还是这边可以绕？如果这边可以上得去的话，就不用那么麻烦。因为外面看起来好像也通欸。
Wingardium Leviosa。
可以直接让我在这里上去吗？觉得这样不行。加入吗？这里应该可以哦。是我自己就爬上去了。
Incendio。
真是的。增加古代计量条，哇！我还要再找，我再找一个才会加。抱歉，久等啦。走啊
！Revelio。
奇怪，他怎么不知道？哦，他在等我是不是？
啊 ！Accio。Incendio。Potato。
哦呦！哪里哪里？
I hope Archie didn't cross paths with that wolf pack.
杂种犬。
Should look around.
看到看到，在这里。
Archie's satchel. Why would he leave it behind?
He was likely running from Harlow, distracted. This may be a good time for Revelio.
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 Archie went this way. I have a bad feeling about this. Harlow must have a reason for pursuing Archie.
I wonder what Archie saw. I hope he didn't see Harlow kill his father.
He would never overcome it. At least not in any way I can imagine. A fork in the road. We will need Revelio.
Revelio.
Multiple sets of footprints. Oh, Harlow caught up to him here. This is not good. They went this way.
那是什么？那是奇兽吗？我俩宝可梦。
Arresto momentum。
我怎么抓？等一下，我是不是要用那个？哦，对对对对对。等一下。不要跑 ！No！ 你等一下。
Are they not?
You can see Thestrals too.
I witnessed death when I was 9. Saw my first Thestral shortly.
不要跑！不！哈！
I still do.
哈！哎呦，我刚开始想要中断用施法，可是他一直……哦，这边还有，这边还有，没关系，我还有机会。 先中断，再中断，再用一次。
I'm sorry you experienced something like that at so young an age.
I was with my father when he died. My mother was away, and I felt quite.
啊，长点！
It was a long time ago in some ways, but
可
in
恶
other ways, it seems like it was only yesterday.
好扯，奴役，然后我来，我哪有奴役？我在拯救他们呢。
My father was a wonderful man.
哎，这边有一集，
Let us
不要跑！
Let's find Archie.
再放一次。等下啦！我靠，你不要烦啦！我要抓这只。不行！哦呦！啊，算了，我爸在这边 mark 吗？对，安娜，干！我想要抓那个。一来就好了，才不是好吗？那是他那边卡我位置。 直接车过去了。
Taking in children now, are we?
Accio. Accio.
Aha! Back for more. Ha! You're
Accio. Incendio.
You're going to regret that.
They got what they deserved. Not expect this tent to be so large on the inside. That complicates things a little.
Accio. Descendo.
开始。还有吗？
Accio.
哦，没有勾到他。
Descendo. Accio. Incendio. Revelio.
嗨，大家，我来了。你好吗？
made a great.
I'm embarrassed.
哎，怎么有一个攻击好快哦，来不及用哎。
Incendio.
You're going to regret that.
Superfine.
You've made a great.
Superfine. Accio. Incendio.
喂，等一下，修蛋姐，修蛋姐。
Accio. Incendio. Potato. Superfine.
You will pay for your deed.
Accio. Incendio.
They got what they deserved.
好，他下面哦。阿奇躲在哪里
Revelio.
找不到，找不到路，找不到路。等一下，先搜刮一下。这种魔咒都有描解，什么这种魔咒？
Potato.
Potato.
Please, I need your help.
Archie. Archie Bickle.
重叠魔，我刚刚只动一个啊。 就是你中到那个 CC 之后啊，它会出现什么三角形、方块、圆圈，你只要按对的话就可以解掉啊。你要按错的话，你就会停留很久。
We need to get this open.
Aloha, Mora.
作弊？哪有作弊？
A man called Harlow. He killed my father.
We're so sorry, Archie. We won't let him get away with it. But first, we need to get you home to your mother.
Thank you for saving me.
We wouldn't have it any other way, Archie. Now let's get you home. We know a safe way back.
真不会是正义的英雄，正义的化身。
Archie, you're here! Oh, you're safe.
Mother? Oh, Mother. Father's friends are in danger. I heard the people who took me talking about them.
Which friends, darling?
Mr. and Mrs. Rabe. Mr. Filbert. And I think they also said Otto's name.
Oh, I shall speak with them. You run inside.
Yes, Mother.
Yes, Mother.
Your husband's friends may be in danger.
Just as he was.
How can we help?
You've done enough. My husband was a powerful
没事没
wizard
事
and couldn't defeat
就算是你的
Harlow.
丈夫，应该也没有
The
我
last
强。
thing we need is that monster
我
coming
可是
after
异人大
you.
军。
It may be too late for that. I'm afraid Harlow's already after us.
Then you needn't anger him further. I assure you, the threat could be a lot worse. Please, please keep your distance.
I'm sorry again about your husband, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. And thank you for bringing Archie home. I can never repay the two of you for your kindness.
Not to worry, Mrs. Bickle. My father used to say that rain does not fall on one roof alone. We are here to help each other. I must learn more about Mr. Bickle's friends and why Harlow is after them. You'll be hearing from me as soon as I know something. Thank you for your
这边有宝箱哎，是不是应该要去拿一下？
Revelio.
哦，等级就可以解锁。
Revelio.
都是我的，都是我的。魂天仪，另外在隔壁房。这是他们家吗？不好意思，不好意思，不小心走进去了啦。
Seems a pleasant enough little place. Revelio.
意外，意外，不小心走进去的，不小心迷路了。所以巫师手柄根本就看不出来，根本就没有差。
Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
What do you have for sale?
你是谁？
What can I help you with today?
刚才叫他名字而已。
I hope to see you again sometime. Your attire is different.
哎，又有新的嘞，这是什么？ 哦，又去找塞巴。哦，咒虐来了！这边都没有传点，先追踪一下。
How nice to see you, my young friend.
之前传点在哪里啊？诶，他怎么在一个超窄的走廊打那叫那什么西洋剑吗？还是什么？
You're here. Brilliant.
I received your owl. What happened with Ominous?
I told him none of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever. So the more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be. Unfortunately, only a Gaunt knows the location of the Scriptorium's entrance, and Ominous won't tell me.
Perhaps I should have a chat with Ominous.
You? I suppose it's worth a try. But don't get your hopes up. Ominous is annoyingly stubborn. Nothing new. I know where he is. I'll lead you to him and then leave you to it. Come on. He's this way.
Keep an
eye out. Never know who's watching. Although that hasn't stopped us before.
Strictly speaking, it has. We were caught.
Damned poltergeist. Such a nuisance. There he is. Good luck.
What are you doing here?
Hello, Ominous. Do you have a moment?
What is it? What have you and Sebastian been up to now?
I owe you an apology, Ominous. I wasn't honest with you before about the Undercroft. Sebastian did show it to me. He wanted me to have a safe place to practice some spells, to try and catch up to the other 5th years. He didn't think you'd mind.
I suppose that makes sense. It's just Sebastian's been pestering me lately about something and I'm frustrated.
现在轮到我找你麻烦了。
He's still going on about, what was it, a scriptorium?
He told you about that?
He did. We were talking about Hogwarts founders and he mentioned it. Wouldn't say much more though.
Yes, well, he seems to think it contains the answer to saving Anne. I think it's likely full of dark magic that is better left untouched.
Wait, you've never been inside?
Of course not. I only know about it because of my favorite aunt, Noctua. She thought like I do. Didn't agree with the family on the use of dark magic. In fact, she'd hoped to convince my family that there was more to Salazar Slytherin than worshipping pureblood status.
为什么讲话都不要面对我、啊？ 为什么要看角落啊？然后面对我讲话、没礼貌。
In this very corridor, she wrote regularly to my father about her efforts to gain access, and then she simply vanished. No one else ever tried to enter.
That's a bit unnerving. I suppose even if it might lead to answers about what happened to your aunt, it does pose a risk.
Aunt Noctua went down this path with good intentions and lost her life. I don't want the same to happen again.
You don't know that history will repeat itself. Besides, you said your aunt thought like you. This could honor her memory, get you answers about Slytherin and Sebastian answers for Anne. Your aunt pursued this alone. We could do it together.
I see what you've done here, and I confess, you've convinced me. I didn't think it possible. Very well. I shall tell you what I know.
还是他其实是瞎掉了。
Sebastian, I'll wait.
他眼珠看起来有点白白的。
I hope we don't regret.
可是也不对啊。
Sebastian, over here.
These braziers grant access to the scriptorium.
Now.
Good for you.
You wouldn't tell me when I practically begged.
It wasn't you who told me what I needed to hear. Revelio. The entrance has something to do with threes.
史莱哲。
Well, 3 heads are better than 1.
怎样？这个是要解谜是不是
It's 2 heads are better than 1.
And by that logic, 3 is better than 2. Simple mathematics, Ominous.
Incendio. Confringo.
总共到底有几个、啊？不是说3个吗？请问另外2个呢 ？Hello， 另外2个呢？另外2个也要帮我的意思吗？
Revelio.
什么啊
？3 braziers are involved.
Someone was actually listening.
对啊，3个啊，所以呢，还有顺序吗？
Incendio. Confringo.
看起来好像是没什么反应。什么意思啊？ 还是这个先。
Something's happening.
哦，有了有了。
I hope we're ready for this.
Lumos.
You may want to look around.
A journal entry, signed by Noctua Gaunt.
Gaunt? Ominous. Your family was here.
午觉起来开台，虽然现在已经晚上了。
You knew?
距离午觉已经过很久了。
Ominous. The journal mentions many challenges ahead.
That's why I said
下午
this could
4
be
点没有错。
dangerous. Aunt Noctua kept my father informed until she vanished.
Revelio.
啥？现在要干嘛？
There may be something to this pile of rubble.
Reparo.
The rubble formed a relief of a person facing a snake.
That must be the voice I hear. The voice is ancient.
You hear a voice?
It started when you repaired
他
that
说
relief.
语。
I hear a whisper saying, "Speak to me." I'm a parcel mouth. I can hear and speak to snakes. Nearly all known parcel mouths are descended from Salazar Slytherin.
I'd like to be able to talk to snakes.
我好想要
You
能
might
跟蛇
not
说话
want，the ability to
确
speak
实蛮酷
past the
的。
tongue. It's often associated with dark
可是蛮
wizards.
酷的啊。
I haven't spoken it in ages, but I'd wager if I speak it now, the door will open. I'm hoping you're having second thoughts.
I see no reason we should stop now.
It's ironic. When I left home, I vowed to leave the dark arts behind, and yet here I am. Stand back. I can't believe I'm doing this.
It worked! Ominous.
Cool.
You possess a rare ability indeed.
Between the 2 of you, I'm starting to feel left out.
我们都有特殊能力。
Never mind. There's no clear way
Revelio.
forward.
Like a maze.
Incendio.
Salazar Slytherin most likely wanted this to be difficult to solve.
Revelio.
The door we came from, it closed. And there's more than 1 gate ahead.
Then look closely at each gate for clues.
Confringo.
好暗哦。
Lumos. Revelio.
The brazier. When the
Lumos.
door closed, it lit up.
The dial requires focus.
Noctua said the same.
对焦
They take practice solving.
什么？我转到什么？哦，我刚好看到哎，哦，看我咬，它要咬我哎。
Salazar Slytherin didn't make this easy.
看一下啊，这上面是什么？一个方形三角形，啊，上面是什么？牛头哦。
Incendio.
Hey, 来不及啦！哎呦
Isn't it?
You sound surprised. Created a maze designed by Salazar Slytherin.
那我好像推错边了，来得及吗？哦，有了。
Matching the symbols did open it.
不得不说，这个锁还蛮吓人的。
You got to it first. Nice work.
Nice work， 干你们都没在做事。
Lumos.
水母跟三角形。
Noctua references painful and arduous challenges, but also rewards.
Lumos. That's the part I'm wary of.
All I heard was rewards. Keep going.
就要回去再开一次哦。
Perhaps the symbols on another gate will match this dial.
哎，这开过啊，有没有其他新的？
This journal entry, it mentions getting lost and being unwelcome.
Poor Aunt Noctua.
他们干嘛都在这里啊？做点事好不好？先开哪个好啊？
Another gate.
Seems Slytherin like to play games.
Must run in the family.
Look in a mirror, Sebastian.
哇，糟糕，我被咬了。
All the gates have symbols, and there are symbols on the dial.
圆月跟鳗鱼。
That sounded promising.
Another dial solved.
Impressive. Nice work.
Lumos. Incendio.
是刚刚水母那个吗？水母跟三角形。
Another welcoming sort, was he? Excellent work. We're another step closer to the scriptorium.
Ominous. Your aunt wanted to change your family's traditions.
She did. And she was my favorite person in the world for it.
Lumos.
Lumos. 刚刚是在哪里啊？
I spotted something ahead. Looks troubling.
This whole place is troubling, but for my aunt's sake, we cannot stop now.
The gate! I think we're locked in. Again.
Then
Cool,
Salazar Slytherin is not yet finished with us.
OK， 现在要干嘛？什么 ？Crucio。
Ominous. A skeleton. And Noctua's last journal entry. She mentions being trapped here, blocked by an unforgivable curse.
This is where she died. This is where we'll die. I shouldn't have listened to either of you.
Ominous, I'm truly sorry about your aunt. But I know what to do. It's going to be difficult.
You said you know what to do.
Tortured faces on the door, and Crucio is etched into the stone. My guess is if we cast the
要
Cruciatus
教了
curse,
吧
the door will open. That's why Noctua died. She had no one to cast the curse on. Ominous has the most experience with this. He should cast it. You seem to be in Ominous's favor. Will you ask him about this?
你继续问他。
He does seem a bit cross with you. I'll speak with him.
Good. Work your magic, so to speak. Wish we had some liquid luck.
All of this could have been avoided.
Ominous. I hadn't imagined we'd end up trapped like this.
Salazar Slytherin did. He's to blame for many unimaginable things.
他真死都不看我
I overheard you and Sebastian, and I won't do it. The Cruciatus curse is pure torture. I would know.
Sebastian told me a little of what happened when you were young.
他是真的瞎掉
Sounds as if you had no choice.
Should have known he would have told you. And one always has a choice. I'm as guilty as the worst of my family. Unforgivable curses won't work unless you really mean them. I had to want to cause pain, and for that I shall never forgive myself. That spells the reason I have no family left. You and Sebastian will need to sort out another solution. If you cast Crucio, you will regret it forever.
看来是没办法。
What do we do now? Ominous is not going to cast the Cruciatus curse again.
Ridiculous. As if dying in here is a better option than casting a damned spell. It's up to us. I can teach you Crucio, or I can cast.
你有想过直接推门棒吗？
You didn't say you knew how to cast Crucio.
对啊，你们就会。
I'm not sure I do. Ominous knows that, yet he's left us no choice. I don't yearn to follow in Noctua Gaunt's footsteps. I think I can cast this if I have to.
教我对你施棒。还要选3哦。
I want to learn the curse, but I won't cast it on you. You need to cast it on me.
I shan't forget this.
Ready? I'm ready.
Crucio!
啊，痛！啊！好家伙，接下来轮到你了。
Are you all right?
我直接残血。
It was excruciating, but I'll survive. Let's keep moving.
We made it.
看一下那个法术。会承受额外伤害。随时间经过承受伤害。这样我要先放哪个啊？我的 combo 怎么放会比较好？反正下坠好像蛮少用的。啊，这样好了。然后怎样？然后这边的话，下坠就算了吧。
Salazar Slytherin Scriptorium.
I can't believe we're here.
Sebastian, Ominous. There's a book just here.
You found something.
You two go ahead. Let me know what's in it. I'll wander around a bit.
May I have a look?
这边有饮料可以喝哦，这么爽。
What do you think?
Looks like a spell book of some kind. This is incredible. A Hogwarts founder's possession. What an honor. Still can't believe Ominous never told me about his aunt and what she found.
What will you do with Slytherin's spellbook?
What I do with every book. Read it. Having professors as parents ingrained that habit early on. But I can do that later. For now, I say we explore this room. It's breathtaking.
走走率，不能放。
I don't want to leave, but I owe you, both of you. Without both of you, we'd never have made it this far.
我怎么厉
We
害
were？ lucky. We could have died. We must swear never to do this again.
传说。那我要走了。
Best news I've heard all day.
为什么不要一起打扰？
Ominous.
靠，他们已经出来了。
Please, Sebastian. I meant what I said before. We swear, right now, never to engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
Understood. I'm truly sorry about your aunt, Ominous.
啊，我的 combo 摆错了，应该是要这样。咒咒虐仙，然后爆炸，然后含冰冻咒，靠腰，冰冻咒，然后再来切割。
I suppose after all this, I am grateful to know what happened to her. Thank you.
Yeah， 新招
Revelio.
马形水怪。喂，是这个耶。
Luke and Brattleby must have nearly wet himself when you won every single crossed once battle. Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls.
6点半了，等下晚点要出去，我不要先吃饭了。先存档。 好了，差不多了，差不多了。有没有需要揪团一下啊？看一下现在有什么好揪的，团有没有在开啊？团组在开，那我们来揪团一下好了。揪团。 好啦，那就休息啦，拜拜。
先放这个。